On today's episode of Roofing Contractor Marketing Minute, we're going to talk about how you can take one piece of content and leverage it multiple ways to maximize your efforts. Okay, so as a business owner, a roofing company, roofing contractor, you only have so much time in your day. You know that, putting content out is important, but how much time do you really have to spend on it? So one of the things that we want to tell you is that you can take one piece of content and leverage it multiple ways to get maximum effort. I'm going to show you a quick little sample of how you can do that, and that'll allow you maybe to think about other things that you do in your daily work environment that you might be able to capture and relay to your potential clients to help you grow your business. So we're going to start with a simple blog post. Now, for many of you, this may sound like it could be, overwhelming and complicated, but it's really not. So what we would tell you to do is start with this. Take a video of something very simple. And for this situation, we're going to talk about ladder safety. I want you to take a video of how you would properly set up a ladder on a job site. Something super simple like this. From the time that ladder comes out of the truck and gets set to the gutter line, what's the process of setting the feet, tipping it into the gutter? How do you hold it? Is it a one-man or two-man job? And then how do you go up and do you attach it to the gutter line? And then also, how do you ascend the ladder and get back down onto the ladder from a roof? And maybe even talk about if it's a steeper slope versus a lower slope pitch. So, maybe getting on a ladder from a 912 on to getting on a ladder, from a 412. It's quite different. And, talk about things like not stepping on the rung that's above the gutter line, these sorts of things in ladder safety. Now, here's what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to leverage this multiple ways to help grow your company. So the first thing I'm going to do after I made the video, I'm going to actually make a blog post on my website. It's very simple. Just go into your back end of your website, hit new post. You want to add a video, and here's your video of your gutter safety. Okay, so now that we've got that in there, I'm going to do one thing. On a good blog post, I want to make sure that it's created properly, so that it's structured properly. So I've got what's called an H1 tag here. It's called ladder safety. That's going to tell any search engines what this article's about and how it relates to what my company does, and it's going to help optimize that blog post. And then I'm going to put some content in here, and I'm going to put in an H2. So now my H2 tag is basically how to secure a ladder. So this is more about the major topic. It's still important. Write some of that content on that. How to climb a ladder, that's another H2. How to approach a ladder is another H2, and so on, so forth. As long as you want to make this video and as long as you want to make this blog article, you can do that. Now, how do we maximize our efforts? How do we leverage this same piece of material that started out with just a video into as many ways as possible? Well, one, we put it onto our website in a blog. That's going to help our website grow organically. So that's going to get us for our web. That's going to help out there a lot. Now, another thing we can do is for social media. So many of you are constantly searching for content and how to put things out to social media. Well, I can tell you this. Our experience when we're working with roofing companies is that when they put out content that helps their customers see how they do business, how they approach their business, not just that they're the best or that they're going to do this and they're going to do that. Things like taking safety into consideration, these types of things. So by putting out a video on my social media as a roofing company that talks about ladder safety, I'm now educating my potential consumer and showing them that we think about more than just how to put the roof on. We think about safety while we're on their property, because believe it or not, many people think about that. So now I've got my blog, my social, and then even think about it from this standpoint, your human resources. What are you doing internally to help your employees or subcontractors, practice better safety habits? So just in this little piece of content that I took in a video, I'm up to 3 different ways that I can leverage this. And I'll tell you, the list goes on with the same piece of content. You do not have to put out tons and tons of content. You can take one piece of content and put it out many different ways. So think about this, take it, use it. Good luck out there, and we would love for you to like and share this video.